Yo, what's up, Tuba? Bro got first? Oh, unlucky. Were you trying to get there? That wasn't gonna happen. Okay, I think I'm set up already. I think I'm good. Usually takes me a sec to get used to things, but I think we're chilling, right? Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, cool. How's life? I'm chilling. There's no way they're passing me firsts anymore. Pause that. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, I'm gonna add in another stream once I move. Or at least that's the plan for now. Oh, I gotta clean that up in a sec. Oh god, oh god. What a mess. But,
nice shoot.
yeah, be aware, you're gonna have to account for that. Oh god, are you serious? Okay. How washed am I? Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember that one basket. Probably would have been better off turning around for it. Oh, super washed apparently. You're doing so well. I had a fun day yesterday because a friend of mine is moving to another country.
Thanks for helping.
So he did this like big like send-off party basically. But he put it like next to like he wanted us to all go to his favorite bar, right? His favorite bar is right next to a sports stadium, and there was a game going on that day. So we had to compete with all the people going to the game for parking. So I had to pay $20 for parking to go to this guy's party. And then someone broke my fucking mirror in the parking lot. So I gotta get a new mirror for my car. And I'm hungover. It's like, what the hell? Too many things at once. Way too many things at once. So that was my Friday night. At least they're easy to replace. It's true. Yeah, I can just order one and screw it on. And yeah, it's not like I have to bring it to someone. Ow. Yeah, it's not like I have to bring it to someone. It's just annoying that it even has to be done in the first place. Appreciate the good lucks, Z-Lion. That's why we hate sports so much. Ow.
To hit that
It was not horrible. It wasn't good, but it wasn't horrible. I'm fine with this.
Spyro.
Definitely gotta turn my fan up though. I forgot how hot this room gets so quickly when I'm streaming and my computer is like screaming for air. Like it's crying. It's like, please, please just let me breathe. Yo, appreciate the good luck, Sarah. I almost hit Hunter. I've been doing that a lot lately, getting like way too close to him on that turn. I don't know why. I'm pushing it too much though. Okay, come on.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
PC not meant to be. No, I mean, it's great in the winter. Yeah. That's a great setup around then. Can we fucking move? There we go. That was insane. Incredible movement here. Ah. What a mess. Are you serious? What am I doing? Oh, he's so ass. There you go. 140. Oh, man. Oh, that was gross.
Before you get to the castle,
we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I don't know. Long day yesterday, so we'll see how productive today ends up being. No, I could, if I wanted to, I could just do a no reset. So it's nothing like that. I would like to actually do well. Okay, I missed both of those, that's cool. That it actually matters as long as I don't get hit by this boulder. No, I just don't know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be unpredictable. 15. No, Jesus Christ. You all need to get jobs. Nah, it's a Saturday. I can't even make that joke. Appreciate the 15. I work Saturdays. Go to work. Or is it the type of job where you just kind of sit around at work and so you need something to pass the time and that's what I'm for? Is it one of those? Is fair enough if so. I'm in bed, it's nighttime. Oh, that's right, time zones, so true. Those exist. Those do exist. I've heard of those. I think it's Sunday for Sella. Like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's crazy. 9 minutes into Sunday for me. Yeah, we got people everywhere. The power of British colonialism. People watching from everywhere.
Gulp, we finally...
All right, everyone post your time zone and your exact address in chat. Just so everyone knows, so everyone's on the same page. If you're American, I want social security numbers in chat right now. that even the right number of digits? It is. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. All right, I'm writing that down just in case. I'm cashing in. Yeah, let's get some mother's maiden names. Yeah. Hey, this game was my adulthood. So true. How you doing, Brad? Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? I could have turned that into a triple if I stopped for a sec. I should have. Yeah, that would have been the move for sure. I should have just grabbed the missile and gone for a triple. That's okay. We move on. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Hey, that triple would have been nice. What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, okay. Yikes. Would have worked if you hit the barrel further left. Yeah, I was trying to hit it to the left. I just didn't get it left enough because I started turning too early. Like I tried to hit it left and then start going to the other barrel, but I turned too soon. And so I just kind of launched the barrel forward and did nothing. But yeah, I was going for that. I'm just not very good at video games, you know? Yeah, so, also, what's up 9? Oh, this sucks. Oh? Ah. Okay. I could have made that penguin work. It was a bit of a choke. Because at first I thought he was like gonna keep going right, and so I thought it was like pointless, so I was kind of half-assing it. But then he made it viable, but I had already like half-assed it to the point where it was hard to recover. So I should have stayed on him just in case, you know? That's on me. Not the best start, but it's fine. It's probably still going to be a 13. And I'm fine with that. Like for leaving the boss rush section. Like my boss rush split will still be a 13xx. I think, and I'm okay with that. Ooh, never mind, I have to do this really well. Okay. Really? There you go. This is kind of low, I can make it work though. I don't like being that low, but it's not like the end of the world. Ooh, and I got the 5. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, this start is fine. It's not great, but it's worthy of being played through. Wide peepo.
Spyro, we want.
It's giving me a very different perspective on this game, only playing it once a week now. Cause like, I'm just not going to get as many opportunities, just inherent to how much less I play the game now than I did a couple weeks ago. So, oh god, what is this? What am I supposed to do with that? I should have turned the other way, I guess. Probably should have gone like counterclockwise. Whoa! Yeah, no, this Ripto sucks. This is a really bad Ripto. So this is gonna be like what, a 1408 maybe? That sucks. Yo, what's up, Composer? Fine start, Vine. So true. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Yep. 1408. It's whatever. Buh. So true. Jesus, y'all be watching. That would have been fun. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Buddy, you're skipping a step. Yeah, that was bad. Kind of need those. I think, I don't think a 99% run. We should make a board for that. But I don't think it'd work out. Dude. Okay. That sucks. I can't believe it gave that to me. What would the 1% to not collect be? That's a good question. What is the, like, least optimal, like, biggest detour gems? I don't know. I'm trying to think. That's tough. There's not really any, like, big detours in this one, like there are in Spyro 3. Because in Spyro 3, it is very definitively the red gems in Lost Fleet in subs, right? Those are awful, and I have no idea why they exist. That missed by a mile. Okay, sure. I missed quite a few things there, actually. Okay. Not quite sure how this one's gonna work out. Okay. Yep. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Oh my god. Dude, okay. That's cool. Lizards and Glimmer? Absolutely not. That's like borderline worthy of being included in 40 orb. That's like the 41st best orb. That's definitely not even on the list of considerations. That is a very small detour. If you're talking about orbs, then it would just be like Bombo. You just wouldn't do Bombo. But I wasn't thinking of orbs. I was just thinking gems. But yeah, I think the answer is Bombo by like a lot, actually. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. Give me a sec. Sorry. My for whatever reason, my capture card, ever since I got the OSSC, it has not loved when I restart the console. So I gotta do a quick little refresh and then load the audio back up. I very much hate this process. I need to look into how to fix it. Okay, we're good. Lizards is also not difficult. I don't know what list it would be on for reason for removal. If I could remove any one thing because it's not fun, it would also be Bombo. So, yet again, like regardless of your reasoning, it would just be Bombo. Yo, what's up, MOSFET? Appreciate the good luck.
Thanks for helping.
How bad is that? One would be up there for sure. Yeah, you're talking about Foreman Bob's puzzles. I still can't believe that only gives 1 orb. I don't know whose idea that was. Because that could have very easily just been like 3 orbs that are chained together, you know? Like, oh, you did this puzzle, haven't you know? They could have done it that way. But no, for whatever reason, they were like, let's make this whole thing 1 orb. So yeah, that one would be up there for sure. Plus then getting rid of the RNG would be nice. Ah, come on. Yeah, I don't even know how long of a detour that is. Because I mean, the whole route would change if you didn't have to do that. When are we going for the big boy glimmer? I have tried learning it. And I think I told you this. I, like, popped off when I actually got the, like, meter to, like, be 1 short of success. Like, I did that 1 time. Because it's like the 7 indoor lamps, right? When I got 6 of them, I was like, let's go. It's hard, dude. I don't know how people do it. I don't get it at all. Ah, fuck. That sucks. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, no, I'm not doing the fast glimmer route. I think I'm just simply not going to.
Spyro!
I'm nowhere remotely close.
This magic!
Okay. Took me a while to do it, but I got it to like a 1 out of 3 success rate. I wouldn't want to do it with a 1 out of 3 success rate either. Because then I'm just resetting in Glimmer over and over again and contemplating how I'd end it all, you know? So that's not my idea of fun, personally. Yeah, but I got a 256 Glimmer. Okay. Whatever, man. Ow. I need to add that as like a blacklisted word in my chat.
Hello
like that
there.
phrase.
Great.
You're not allowed to call it that in
When
my
you
chat.
jump in the water,
I think that's like rule 1.
Use square to dive
If someone calls it that
when you are underwater,
in chat, they're like automatically branded as a European and they're just like banished, you know? Demo toy? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Can we fucking go up? Thank you. Oh my god. Why? Why? Okay. It's washed city out here, man. Oh, whoops. That's not even true though. Because you have to you have to go all the way back around. I don't know, man. That's bad. Oh, it gave it to me. Cool. This is really bad. Bad start. That's okay.
No!
That was quirky. Dude, okay. I don't think that's a 15-second detour. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a 15-second detour for you. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, to go all the, I don't think it'd be that quick. Okay. Great, dude. Great decision. No, I don't want it to do that, so I want it to ban people. I don't think you're understanding. Okay. Nice. We're off to a good start. Dude, love that.
Nice!
That was nice movement. That was a great outdoor lamps.
Thanks for helping.
Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Whatever. That was weird.
Thanks for help.
I don't know what that was about. I definitely don't know what I bonked on, because that was air. So, like, it was like the corner of the pillar, but you generally like scrape against things like that, you know? So I don't know why it counted that. Damn, Stella's very out of the loop. Yeah, no, he's gonna pass me like next week. That's why he's like pre-celebrating in my chat. Yeah, this was a good glimmer, other than that one little snag in indoor lamps. Nice.
Spyro!
Good for like a month. Oh, are you not running it anymore?
This magic!
I did not know this. True. True. Harder to target me. Oh yeah, no, there's so much out of bounds in this. Much more so in 14 tally than in Hundo, but it still is everywhere in Hundo. Had sleeping problems and never really enjoyed running the game. Let's see. Well, that'll do it. Gateway to Oob, so true.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square
Yeah, no,
to
this
dive
is
underwater.
very easily
When
the
you are
most
underwater,
broken
use
of the
X paddle
three
and square to
in that
dive.
aspect. Just of like how easy it is to clip out. And away we go. Is that good enough for you?
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
But yeah, I'm worried about, like I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's, I want to stream. But I feel bad for all the streaks that I'm probably gonna kill once I add in a second day. Because I can't do it at the same time, right? Because at this time I would be working on a weekday, right? So if I add in another stream, it's gonna have to be at a different time, which in a lot of time zones is just gonna mean people can't watch it. Like the same people can't watch it. So a lot of these like 20 streaks, 15 streaks that people sent today, those are probably gonna die in that process, so that's a shame. In the chase for time save, it's all worth it. Also, what's up, Saboom? Appreciate the good luck. How are things? Nice. Nearly gold. Or actually, it's 2 seconds off, never mind, but still. Things are pretty universe-ish, that's true. No, that's facts. No, that's facts. It doesn't have to be defined as one singular thing. It can be nebulous and still be facts. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't get a full jump there. It doesn't matter, because I had more than enough height off of that, but it just kind of didn't give me a jump. Huh. Anyway. Tulo's writing, like, SEO at the bottom of a web page. I gotta put that as like a tag on my stream to maximize click-through rate or something. Fuck. Yeah, that's on me. I don't know what the camera was doing there. It was annoying. Okay, come on. It's not good. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, no, let's practice this for a sec. Let's make sure everything is okay. Because that's 2 in a row now. So that's not good. Meaning like 2 runs in a row. Oh my god, dude. I'm not tapping. I need to get like quick taps in. Okay. There you go. Cool. Okay. We'll go again. Oh yeah, no, Crash is very different. I'm so bad at running Crash. I have tried and failed. It's a very different skill set and one that I lack. Love watching it though, it's fun to watch. I just can't participate.
Nice.
Really? I kind of want that, thank you. Okay, I kind of also want that. What is happening? Oh my god. What a mess.
Thanks for helping.
Good save.
Thanks for help. To hit that.
I can't believe it gave that to me. You know what I've realized about Glimmer? is, in a way, it's almost cycle based. Like every time I get to that ending section quickly, it doesn't save as much time as it would like just on paper from the movement, because the lizard always like is in motion as I'm showing up, so I have to wait anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know, it feels not super satisfying to get it like done correctly, just because I'm not actually gaining the full time save of it anyway. And then conversely, it doesn't feel that bad when I mess it up, just because like right there it didn't really lose that much, you know? So I don't know. Okay, can I have that? Can I have that? Thank you. Jesus. Dude.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Okay. Yeah, that is definitely frustrating about Glimmer. This was a horrible Summer Forest, by the way.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
I just want to get past the boss rush, man.
No! Cry.
I'll go back to Summer Forest eventually. I just don't feel like doing it right now. But we'll get there. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, man? This is so frustrating. Okay. Sure. Yeah. No, sure. I'll take that. Yeah. Okay. Why not? That was ridiculous.
Gulp. We finally.
All right. Hope that's true. You got that right. Oh, where are we going? Are you serious? Oh, this sucks. I want you to come over here. I thought he was gonna run. That sucks. I thought he was gonna like run at me there, and then he just kind of didn't. Like I was aiming for where he would be, you know what I mean? That just kind of didn't work. This plan, but I'm doing it anyway. I'll take that. 2-minute flat. I'm fine with that. Sometimes wonder how these skips are even found. Then I remember I learned to fly into the out of bounds inside of the whale in Spyro 3. Oh, yeah. That's a fun one.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Yeah, I mean, some of them, like, you can just kind of stumble on. Like, when I was a kid, I knew about the double jump. Because I did it by accident once. Stuff in Hero's Tale as a kid, that's funny. I don't think I played that game enough to find the glitches in it. Meanwhile, Enter the Dragonfly, you don't need to play it for more than like 30 seconds to find the glitches in it. Errors I didn't want to do, so I found skips. That's funny. So even as a kid, you were like actively hunting them down. Uh-oh. That second pause, I could have done it because technically the fireball gets given to you the frame before it starts playing the lightning, but I didn't know for sure if it was gonna line up, so played it safe. Bro's naming Hero's Tale levels like I remember them. Is that the one with Ursula or whatever her name is?
Spyro, we want.
That's not gonna work yet. That sucks. That also sucks. Yo, what's up, Super Dog? I don't know what that means. That's Cruella. Ursula is Little Mermaid. And Hero's Tale just kind of blatantly ripped her off. I don't remember what her actual name in the game was, but she's very obviously meant to be Ursula. Yeah. That was a bad Ripto. Figures you'd have Disney villains memorized. Why? Because I am one. I didn't even watch half the movies. I just I played Kingdom Hearts. That's really all it is. I didn't like I've never seen 101 Dalmatians. I've probably seen a Little Mermaid at some point, but I don't remember like the plot of it other than just like she turns into a human. Wow, and she falls in love, but she can't talk. That's all I know. I don't think I've seen it. I haven't watched like most of those like classic. What are we doing? Okay. Classic Disney movies. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, what's the record? Like 8 minutes? Because I played all the way through Glimmer, right? I got everything in Glimmer. So if I skipped that, that would save like 5 minutes on its own, you know? But then I wouldn't get to buy Swim, so there's a bit of a trade-off. Because by the time I was born, it was already the era where like Disney animation had fallen off, like Walt Disney Animation Studios had fallen off, and Pixar was like the flagship product. Obviously, they didn't own them at first, but still. So I grew up on Pixar much more than Disney. Right, let's actually not fuck this up this time. Nice. Cool. Okay. Which Disney villain are you? I haven't seen the movie, but based on my understandings of his motivations, probably Jafar. Jasmine was bad enough that I get it. I missed that by a mile. That sucks. Can wait? What? Okay. I wanted that. Okay.
Nice flying.
Random Eastern European cartoons. What was the... what's her name? The one like the Russian Disney princess adjacent character. Can't remember her name. Anastasia, thank you. That is exactly who I was thinking of. Okay, this routing is atrocious. Can you? Thank you. There you go. Alright. That should be everything. We'll find out. No. It was a good movie. Haven't seen it. Okay. 41. Not good. Not good. Packed by geese when I left the theater and they stole my popcorn. You probably deserved it, to be fair. I was 2? Okay. You weren't a 4. Okay, see, now you're changing your story fast. Maybe you just weren't born pure of heart. Maybe it was already in your nature and they sensed it. Space and Spyro. It could have been both. Yep. Really. Kind of didn't want that to happen, but that's okay. What? That was crazy. I shot that guy directly in the face. We're fine. We're fine now. What? Okay. No, what? That's bullshit. Okay.
Wait a...
And I didn't even get the jump. That doesn't hit. Hey? That sucked. Yeah.
Fine.
Bad Robotica. Okay. Oh yeah, because yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I forgot this was a second try gulp skip this round. Yeah, gulp was good enough that it just kind of balanced out. Yeah, that was really nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Wow, that was horrendous. Oh my god. Okay, that was bad. That was just bad. Okay, not quite what I wanted to do there.
All right. Okay, Spyro, here's what you've got to do. I've got the plane on remote control, so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine gun. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
pretty bad. Okay. Did I miss that 5? I'm just delusional. Cool. All right. I had to check. I just didn't see it budge.
Ah, Spy.
Ass.
Really? Okay.
What? Oh.
I'm too far forward, I think, which is the worst possible place to be. Oh. Hey, yep. Yep. I hate that. When it, like, lands on you, it's very difficult to readjust. Okay. That's a new one. Okay. Where's the green? Oh, I got it, apparently. Okay, cool. Why are you playing a children's game? I'm bored. How old are you? Like 12? No. No. I'm a big boy now. I'm 15. Ironically was born in like 2013. You think so? That's not gonna make it in.
My pencil.
What was your first non-proper stream, dare I ask? I was like 16 and I streamed Minecraft once because I was curious what Twitch was because I had just heard of it. And I got 0 views and there's no archive of it, and I'm happy about that. Scary times, true. Oh, come on. There you go.
Well, it's...
Okay. But yeah, I actually like started streaming and like caring about it in 2021. So that's why I have that listed there. But yeah, there was a one-off when I was in high school. Let's keep the chat lighthearted, please. What are you being reminded of your mortality and you don't like it? Ooh, okay. That is certainly interesting. Oh my fucking god. This game is ass. This game is so ass. How does that not collect? I was walking. I was walking. Ugh, whatever. Okay. And they both miss. That's so cool. Whatever.
I suppose.
Thanks, Spyro.
Yeah, no, this is bad. This is a bad cloud. It's gonna save time on these splits because I'm running against latest right now, and I had to redo the orb challenge in this run, so. So it's better than that, at least. I shouldn't say that yet. I might have to still do it.
I'm a secret.
All right, we.
Spyro.
That's not a fun fact. Also, is this Aiden as in cool Aiden man or different Aiden? That's the only Aiden I think I'm familiar with in the community. Yeah, that guy, I see. Yeah, no, I have him banned in this chat because he sent a first-time chat message, and then I immediately got DMs from like 3 separate women who were like, hey, that guy has harassed me in the past. I am uncomfortable with him being in your chat. So I was like, all right, that's fair. Bro's like cereal. It's insane. Only harasses OnlyFans girls now. Okay, cool. So that's that's a step up. That's a step up. That's progress. He's in the Spyro server. And I think he's gonna be in the 1545. So he still like is around in the sense that he does things, but he's not around in my chat for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't know. Used to stream 117, but only splits and his webcam. There was no gameplay. Oh, so you just had to keep up with the splits and be like, oh, he must have done really well there. That's funny. That's a good bit, actually. Yeah, you got great segments, yeah. What? Wait. He didn't even jump, did he? That just went straight through him for some reason? Huh. That's cool. No. Okay. There you go. Nice.
Keep going.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I got that already. I miss that so often that I just kind of instinctively started going that way. That's funny. The like grab through the wall. Ah. Okay, this is bad. I've missed every opportunity to heal. I had like 3 or 4 separate fodder that I could have grabbed, and I just missed every single one of them. Whatever, I'll get the one towards the end of the spirit statues, I guess.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
I do find it funny how like every single person in chat has expressed their awareness of the type of person this guy is, and then Sella's still doing the like if in case you guys aren't aware, we're literally talking about it, Sella. Ugh, that was a bad hockey.
Well,
yeah, no, he keeps making new ones. It's very funny.
would you like to try? The first to score 5 goals.
No. That was very silly of me. That sucks.
We gotta pay?
Lovers GL.
Lovers. Yo, what's up, Grapes? Appreciate the 15. Damn. Don't be stuck. Oh my god. Really? What? Okay, I'm resetting over this. Sella, you've mentioned in the past to like be more explicit when I'm trying to tell you things, so I'm trying to imply in the best way I can that I would like you to drop what you're doing. And the implying wasn't working, so I'm just gonna do this now, which is not fun, but there you go. Anyway, we're running that one back because that was horrendous hockey. Hopefully the refresh here works. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think that would be for the safety. I don't think you're not considering the people that you're paying to interact with him. I don't think you're considering the safety. I think you're doing this as a make him someone else's problem. All right, how about we make that an everyone thing? How about we make what I just said to Sella an everyone thing? How about we do that? That could be cool. Just try it as like a game, like a fun little, like, who can go the longest without mentioning Aiden? That could be a fun little game for everyone, right? How about we try that? just to be silly, you know? Well, no, I haven't said go yet, Trash. That's the thing. I'm merely explaining the rules of the game. And go. Someone's just gonna keep doing it and just be like, oh, I had stream delay, I didn't know. I don't know what the drama is, but I'm gonna watch Spyro. True! I got to watch the Angels actually be good at baseball for once yesterday. I know that's not gonna last. No. Okay, I'm not getting my hopes up. I just watched them beat the Giants 8-0, and I'm like, all right, cool. Our good game. 100 more games to go. Time to watch them play like ass in every single one of them. I know it's over. I'm aware. That's true, yeah. No, that's actually facts. Missed a gem? Did I actually? That'd be funny. We'll find out. Oh. There wasn't even a miss! Fuck you. I'm running an ad as punishment. There literally wasn't even a miss. I went to go check the gem count and there wasn't a miss. You're a bad person. Whatever.
Spyro! How about that?
Never trust your fans. Bradley is not my fan. Let me assure you. He actually got my ass. Because usually, that's the thing, is there's a lot of people who will just redeem Missed a Gem constantly, like, to fuck with me. But there's also people who will, like, legitimately, like, try and help. And generally speaking, Bradley is one of those people, right? So I fell for it. In Brad's defense, how'd you miss that? I missed that 5 in, like, 90% of my glimmers, because it's faster. Why would I swerve to get the 5 when it auto-collects during the talisman? That's intentional. Not gonna lie, I saw your gem count before you got the 5 under indoor lamp 5, and I was like, oh, that's wrong. Got you. Okay. It's faster in what time zone? Pacific Standard.
My shoe. for helping.
I think it should be. Yes. That's how you missed the 5, Dreshed.
Thanks for help.
When you're in Glimmer, do you genuinely, or do you generally get the 5 in front of the talisman guy before you get the talisman, like the first time you're in the room, or do you get it the second time you get the room? That's what Dreshed is asking, basically. Did I see a 5 there? I'm gonna move on as if I didn't, because I think it might have just been the blue dude. But I could have sworn I saw a 5 gem in that little crevice. Oh god. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't go behind the NPC. Interesting. What do you do? Oh, I know what you do. Never mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you do. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I tried doing that, and the, what was it? I had a reason. I don't remember. Whatever. Yeah. You leave the green instead of the, yeah, okay. Yeah, I had some kind of reason for why I didn't decide to do that, but I don't remember. Oh, is this Drashed's first wah? Am I gonna get the live reaction to that? Why do you have a 144 but do cave lamps like that? I don't have a 144. I'm running against latest. I have a 140, and I do cave lamps like that because I can't do it faster. I've tried many times.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water,
yeah, bro has not read the title. PB's right there. PB's right there.
When you are underwater, use X to paddle.
But yeah, no, I was talking about this earlier. I have gotten one shy of all the lamps once before. Like, I've tried learning the fast route for indoor lamps. I almost always get 5 out of 7 before it starts counting down. I've gotten it to say 6 like once ever, and I like popped off about that. Yeah, no, I have no idea how to do indoor lamps the fast way. It's just I'm just not capable of it. Good start. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get it. There's a couple things in Hundo where I've tried grinding the fast way to do it, and I just can't get it to click for whatever reason. That's true of like most speedways also. I do the slow route in 3 out of the 4. But in those it's less significant because the slow route is really not that much slower, whereas in Glimmer it's pretty bad. So I get why that one is more noticeable. I thought that red missed for a second. Dude, come on. There we go. I gotta stop with the micro adjustments on that. Okay.
Gulp, we've finally...
Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much more. Okay, yeah. All right. I think I'm just gonna start caving on those, honestly. Like, a better long-term thing to do would be to do what I was doing there and like legitimately learn how he works on that first phase and like really try and get a double every single time I do it. But I kind of want to just go for the bomb. I kind of want to just like be, okay, there's one drop. We just hit him once, move on, take the bomb, you know? At a certain point, I just gotta cave. So true. No, it was a really bad phase 1 on Gulp. So I just kind of accepted defeat.
Thanks for helping.
Gulp still could have died of old age there, it's true. Yeah, I could have waited around like it's Snake Eater.
for...
Go pit more barrels. No, that's not true. Okay, see, because you're only counting charges. He charged more barrels than me. I'm just saying it's different. It's a different thing. Okay. I would like that, Jen. Thank you.
To hit that lip.
The fact that British people are real is insane. Bro said proper tickled me. These people aren't real. It's a script you guys get sent in the mail, right? Keir Starmer sends you a little like how to speak to Americans pamphlet.
Spyro.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. There's no way. How am I not real? I'm very real. Yeah, I don't know, man.
This magic.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just, people don't talk like that. People don't talk like that. There's no way. Surely there's some level of that, like, even, like, between British people, right? Like, in the same way that, like, there's regional dialects here, and you kind of make fun of other regional dialects. You guys make fun of other regional dialects over there, right? Like, people make fun of, like, posh accents if they're not posh, right? That's a thing. Surely. You surely. Fuck you.
Hello there.
Bro thinks it's the
Great.
1920s. Bro
When
thinks
you
he's an
jump in the
airplane.
water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
More real than Wally, he was a walking corpse. That checks out. I did say I'm feeling proper sludgy recently. Okay. We gotta deal with this problem. There's like the reform people who are like, there's too much immigration into the UK. I think we just gotta fully replace them. I think we just, we need so much immigration in the UK that it just like, it pushes them out of their homeland, you know? They can just like kind of wander around like gypsies. I think that's the move. I think that's what we do with British people. All in favor? This stream is damp squid. True! True! Yep, that's a real sentence. You can't say something like that to someone and then on the other end like ask for human rights. You know what I mean? You can't do both. You really got to pick one or the other in that scenario. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe maybe that's a hot take. About British people? Yes. Is it? No, he's what's the term? Christian Democrat? Is that what they call him over there? Ugh. Dude. This is incredible. How is this happening? Okay, whatever. Not the Steam sad. Average Bradley gaming gameplay. Knew did this faster? That's... You can't be saying things like that. I thought Twitch had like policies against trying to convince streamers to harm themselves. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere in there. We got 2 game overs by now. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Moon's run is still going, true. You're doing it on purpose, and it upsets me. It's working, like the rage bait is fully working. What does that one even mean? I don't know what half of them mean, man.
My shoe.
And he's kicked the bucket. Popped his clogs means kicked the bucket. Okay. Uh-huh.
Thanks for helping.
It just can't be real. It just can't be real. What? Okay, yep. Well, that's cool. Nah, that doesn't land crazy. Sorry. Because it's like, it's a silly sentence. The one that you just said. Yeah, it's a silly sentence, but one, it's trying too hard. But then also, conversely, like, I can intuit what it means by reading it, right? Like, I know what that sentence means. It just sounds kind of silly. Whereas a British sentence, it's incomprehensible. It's like you're reading another language. Yeah. Yeah, it just means nothing. It literally, it just means nothing.
To hit that.
Not the pole one. Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Spyro. magic.
Nice. Cool. I kind of want that. Thank you. Okay. That's sick. Uh-huh. No, see, that one's normal. That one's fine. I can get there. Because even if I had never heard, like, wouldn't have the foggiest before, which I have, but even if I had never heard it before, I could intuit the meaning from the words, right?
Use square to dive underwater.
Most of the other ones you've been saying, there's just no implied meaning whatsoever. It's just like randomly generated. No, that one's just kind of neutral.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
If anything, it makes you sound like a high school bully in like a musical. Said it with a British accent in my head. That'll, yeah. That one is also pretty neutral. I think that makes you sound like the main character's dad in that same musical. Okay.
No,
It's good to be back, yeah?
GL.
Dude, come on, there you go. Appreciate the GL, Fishy. And the resub. Runs have been bad today, but we're looking to change that right here. Oh, well, that sucks. Oh, recovery, let's go. Okay. We're in there.
Gulp, we've finally...
Fucked up the gold. Yeah, I would have golded without that, but happens. There's no shot this happens, right? Way too far apart. What if I bring you over here? How about that? What? That one, no, that one doesn't even make sense. He was like in the explosion, and the explosion radius is like double the visual. Because the visual is a complete lie. The explosions are massive in this game. But he was in the explosion visually. Is the, you know what it is? Is the hitbox late? Like, does the animation start happening and then the hitbox spawns in after? Is that how it works? Because that's the only explanation I can think of. Because he was in it and then he ran away while he was still in it. But maybe the hitbox doesn't spawn instantly? That could be it. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at that because I'm curious. Yeah, let me, where's that stream marker? I can look back at that later. All right, good start. This is a good start.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Fuck you. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Drash doesn't like it now because you're getting too close to the truth. You're making too much progress too quickly. He's scared. Do you do my Sproder method, which you shunned? Yeah, I just, for whatever reason, I lost the ability to do the wall correctly. So, yeah, I'm doing it the slow, like, decrepit old man way. Yeah, it's faster than what I did if you do that, but it's still slower than what I used to do. That's all I meant.
Spyro, we want...
Should I start multi-streaming on? Do they have live streams on there? The multi-stream might be the move. And Drash loses the game. No one believes your fake lack of knowledge. I don't use that one. That's not the one I use. So I legitimately do not know. Which do you use? The classic. The boring primary one. Lust is a sin. I'm not doing it out of lust. I'm just kind of, it's pipe cleaning. It's not, I get no joy out of it. Completely neutral expression the entire time, start to finish. Everything is locked behind photo ID in Australia. That is insane to me. Like, that it's so many countries all at once, right? Because Australia did it. I believe the UK did it. A few states in America are doing it. Like, I know Ohio did it. Horrible. Horrible. It's like you have to move to China to get free rights. Like, to actually be treated like a human being by your government. You gotta be Chinese. It's crazy. Now I just have to use Google Images. Yeah. Oh, they let you turn safe search off over there still? You don't need a license to turn safe search off? Land of rights. I mean, now it is. We're talking relative here, TK. They have way more rights than you do, dude.
Excellent work.
What a shame. I didn't even get them all.
Excellent work. I knew it.
I thought I heard it blow up. Never mind. That sucks. What? I shot him in the face. Okay. Okay, this is cool. No, I'm loving this. This is so true. No, you're so right. I get all that? Okay, cool. $339 is fine. True. See, okay, that one makes too much sense though. Every once in a while you say one that it's like, no, that can't be British because I understand what it means. What?
Find your way over to the giant bug range and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pets.
Okay, that's a new one for me. Dude. speak US of A now. Let's go. No, he doesn't mean it in the immigration sense. He just means it in the sense that, like, you know that one, like, really weird dude that you went to high school with who's like, I'm Japanese now. He means it like that. Okay. Can I? What? Okay. I'm holding triangle. Ah, this level sucks. I'm going insane. This is awful. This is so bad. What? Right? Okay.
Wait up.
It's just a mental thing at this point, honestly. Like, that wasn't even worth resetting over. I'm just upset. All right. I think my audio is reversed.
Nice shoot.
Yep. Okay. I'll fix that in a sec. No, again, that one makes too much sense. You fucking kidding me?
Thanks for helping.
I have no idea what causes it. Like, resetting the console, obviously, but like, it only happens like 1 every 50. resets, if that, probably less. So I have no idea like what specifically makes it happen. So I just gotta play through it in this level, but then on the loading screen I can fix it. Did he stop there? Surely there's no way. I'm gonna play as if he didn't. Okay, we're good.
To hit that
This game is ass.
Spyro!
Where is it? I haven't done this in so long. Shit. I don't remember where it is. Dude, what do half these buttons mean? I forgot. God damn it. You? Yeah. Ah, shit. We're leaving that up. Don't need it. I don't need that part of the screen. I'm back. What's happening? I was trying to fix the audio. This is the OSSC settings menu. Yeah. I'm using debug tools. No, this is the OSSC settings menu. I wanted to get to swap left, right, but I didn't get there in time.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water,
I tried.
you can use the D-pad to move around the
I tried to
surface.
multitask. I don't know why I did that.
Underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Progress. Yeah. One more button press. I don't think it does. I could be wrong, but... Cool.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
We're good now. I think that he was probably like a British 8 which is like an American 4. So I can see why you would think that. Okay, that's cool. I'll get that later. It's so hurtful, like a mirror. Blizzard gulps. Oh, so it's real bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know you could stand there. I had no idea you could stand on that. That was nice. Okay. That could have been really bad if you couldn't stand there. Good to know. What's your bedtime? I mean, it's the weekend, so it's kind of whatever. If it were a Sunday or a weekday, I'm trying to think how to convert this. So it's 4:30 for me right now. It's 4:10 for me right now. For context. Yo, what's up, Absent? What are you doing? What I'm hearing is 12-hour stream? No, I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Oh, the odds of us seeing Winter Tundra before that. I see. You'll see it. I got like 3 more hours worth of stream left in me, so at least one full run. Steambot, got you. Okay. Got 3 hours flat. Can you actually? Okay, there we go. That was weird. I just realized I missed one. That's cool. I don't think I've ever done that.
Thanks for helping.
But yeah, GG on the PB at least. I know it's not the one you wanted, but we take those. What do you think the odds are that you keep going for it? Like, putting the time itself aside, how satisfied were you with that run? Like, do you think that you're gonna run it back, go for the sub 3 still? What's the chance you got a leap second during the run? Yeah, that's a good question also. Pretty satisfied, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, having a better PB can definitely help with like getting rid of the nerves towards the end. Because if this was a PB pace, like if this PB'd even in spite of making a bunch of late game mistakes, that means it was probably very ahead. So those can be difficult to like stay green on, you know what I mean? So if you now have a better one to run against, that could be good for mental. Damn.
Spyro!
Not quite.
This man.
That is true. That is true. Because then they'd have to subject themselves to actually watching 117. Like, I know you're saying it in like a making fun of the like mods for not actually watching the submissions way, but the reality is no one's trying to watch that. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, this game. Get it here. Dark Souls style in-game time requirement where we go look at the game time in the load game menu. I'd need to get fancier with it, I see. Yo, what's up, Dale? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I do want to learn 117 eventually. Obviously, I have nowhere near enough time right now, but as I get more used to the schedule and all that, I can start to try new stuff. So I'd like to do 117 at some point, but I think I'm gonna just
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna dupe the gems, but then submit it in 117 anyway, just to like see how that goes. I think that's the plan. Because I don't want to be on the meme board, right? I want my runs to be on the actual board. But I also want to do the trick, because I don't want to have to get all those reds in Lost Fleet subs, you know? I'm not trying to do all that. So why not just have the best of both worlds? Where I get the time save, but then I still get to be on the serious sports. Ow, ow. So I think that might be the move. Just cut out Evening Lake. That, yeah, that could also be the move. Yeah, instead of doing the gem dupe to avoid the Lost Fleet subs, I could just not do Lost Fleet. That works also.
I think it was Grapevine, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, shoutouts to them.
Shoutouts to them.
Thanks for help. To hit that lick. Spyro! magic.
What an interesting message. What emotion are you trying to convey? As if you're in a fucking movie theater and I'm an actor. This is all this video, it's not even real. I'm just watching gameplay and trying to entertain you like a good little jester. What an interesting perspective on the world.
My shoe.
Thanks for helping. Thanks for help. To hit that one. Yay!
Don't say first try. I gotta retire.
Spyro.
I gotta go back to Ape Escape. I think that's the move at this point.
This magic.
Cool. Saved. No, we're all good now, Drashed. Nothing to be worried about.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use
Yes,
the
you can stop
D-pad to move
panicking.
around
Yeah,
the
this run
surface.
PBs now.
Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You can't redeem it anymore now. See, that works out for me. Okay, well.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually don't get that. That was nice. Dude. Why? Why? I don't know what it is, man. I really don't. I feel like I'm barely tapping it. Like, I feel like it's one frame taps. I don't know, man. It's very annoying. Okay.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, Ash? Appreciate the good luck. Unfortunately, I'm retiring after this. I don't got it no more. This is like your favorite player when you were a kid. Like, they stick around for a little too long and you have to watch them at their lowest. You know what I mean? That's what this is. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Pengy check. Oh. Gotta send them, otherwise, they're gonna get you. They'll come after you if you don't send it. They're coming for Drashed. He's done. He's done.
Nice.
It's over. The combo's ruined. Dude. Dude.
Spyro. This magic.
Stewart's in Pogo Padlock. I'm gonna watch this real quick. No. You sure you're not craving any percent? Okay, so you remember the thing I said earlier about how, like, people need to stop wishing harm on me in chat? Did that not you skip over that part, or like at a certain point people need to stop hopping in chat and just being like, hey man, please kill yourself, please. Like, you guys just gotta stop. I'm not running any percent. Cool.
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, like if I don't grab it, like at the intended exact time to grab it, then like as in like optimal, I just don't get to get it. That would be interesting. You gotta keep in mind most of the percent is like orbs and shit, which are largely unmissable. Yeah, it'd probably be close to like 96, 97, yeah. How does how much percent is the gems? Do you know off the top of your head? I don't know how it's calculated. Well, I mean, how strict are we getting with this draft? Like, do I have to lose? Like, does it have to be something like popcorn, where I like can straight up lose, or could it be something like if I'm doing Foreman Bob's puzzles, and I like miss one of the jumps, does that count as permanently failing it in this challenge? If you lose popcorn, you're out. You have to reset. Okay. So you would count like any like very minor routing mistake. Okay, then yeah, there's quite a few orbs that would be missable then. Fuck. Dude, I hate this guy so much. Yeah, committed movement. Okay. Just gotta move on. Yeah, so that would count as a miss for this orb. That's interesting. Okay. I could see it getting into like the 80s then, honestly.
This magic.
Just because there's so many things that you don't really think of as missing something, but under that strict of a criteria, it would be, you know? You miss Gulp Skip and lose all of Winter Tundra. Yeah, well then you would just reset. What would the play be at that point? Just go back to Summer Forest? Serious about retiring? No, I might be serious about moving on from Hundo, but I wouldn't actually stop streaming. But I do think I'm kind of hitting the point in Hundo where I would need to dedicate more time to it than I have currently to improve, you know what I mean? So, might be time. Yeah, the human limit. Yeah, that's what's going on. Nah, but I do have like quite a few other things that I'd be down to run, so I might just jump to something else. When is any 100%? What does that mean? Do you mean like don't do Glimmer? Like just do any percent route in Glimmer and then go back to it later? Oh. No, I'm good. Will we see Gulp? I could like pull up like a PNG of him if you want. I've forgotten what he looks like. You have mirrors in your house. We were talking about this earlier. Like, just go check. Dude, just go. Oh yeah, no, you're so right, Drashed. Fucker. Damn.
So, we finally...
What does as a citizen mean? What? Okay. Nope. It's fine. Yay! Yay! It can still 13. We keep it moving.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Cool. Thanks, man. Love that.
How about that?
Yay! I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Get me away from this screen, dude. Yeah, I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. Actually gonna head off. I'm late now, or it's late now and I'm tired. All good. Good night. Also, to be clear, I don't know if you're judging off of the current splits that I'm running against, but I'm resetting because I'm like 2 minutes behind before I've even fought Ripto. I think the resets are mostly justified. Can you explain pace placement to me? Okay, so right now it means nothing because like it's going off of 0, 0, 0. But basically it's every run I've done up to that point, like whatever level I'm in. And it's like, it ranks all of the paces. So let's say I'm in idle and I'm on my like 10th best pace going into idle. It'll say 10th of however many runs I've gotten that far. I have a bachelor's degree, by the way, and you can't even spell bachelor's. That's crazy. All time or just current runs you've been doing? All time for me.
Thanks for help. Hit that. Yay! Spyro!
Here, let's do this real quick just to make my point.
This magic.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
What stopped him?
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
I think it's just too long a category to like retain. Like, I think there's a minimum amount of time you have to put into it on like a weekly basis to grow. You know what I mean? I think there's a like minimum time investment. You really rated Bronx Tale 3 stars? Yeah, read the review. It's a fantastic first half, and then the movie keeps going. Nah, my review was like probably overly woke, but it did legitimately impact my my enjoyment of the movie. I'm sure you could make the like product of its time argument. Thoughts on the biker car scene? Indulgent and an attempt to make them look like the good guys because hey, they did that. They did that at least. I don't know. That's how I took it. Okay, well this is unbearable. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh yeah, no, that's great. That's what I wanted, actually. That's what I wanted to happen there. I'm restarting.
How about that?
I don't know if I got it in me anymore, guys. I really don't. It's just, it's such a long category that you really need to be doing like several runs a week just to keep up with it all, you know? Also, that was an old ass review. I watched that movie like 2 months ago. Are you like sifting through everything? with an 80%. Name a 20%er. Debate me. It's literally your second most recent review. Is it really? Wow. Okay, I need to watch more. There's nothing good coming out right now, honestly. Like, okay, can you move? There's nothing to watch. June is looking like it's gonna be stacked. But until then, there's really nothing to do. I could watch some more classics, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Trace really wanted me to watch Hard Boiled, so I'll probably do that at some point. Three and a half. It's a positive review. That means I liked it.
Thanks for helping.
It insists upon itself. That's like unironically my critique of it. I know that that's like a meme. But I bet you heckle comedians. Okay. No, I don't know. That's another one where it's just like, it's so over the top about it. I don't know. And I think a lot of people like that because they don't know what like metaphors are. So the fact that it's so direct and in your face about everything is appealing to a lot of people. I found it to be a little obnoxious, and that was really where my main take came from. Okay, you can't do that. No, veto. It's a kids movie. You can't say that. You can't critique it. It's for kids. It matters way more. It matters way more if something's bad if it's for kids. I want kids watching good stuff, not Coco Melon. Yo, what's up, Leah? Grapes is going through my letterboxd and getting mad at me. And I haven't finished a run yet today because I keep resetting because I'm washed. That's how the day is going. Hit Ultra Ball in Champions? Interesting. I haven't booted up Champions. How hard is it to hit Ultra? Like, where are most people, would you say? Like, what's the average? El Camino deserved a 1? I don't know about all that. I think you're just setting the bar at the level of the series. You know what I mean? Like, you were justifiably disappointed that it wasn't as good as the show, but that doesn't mean it's dog. I don't know. I thought it was fine. Interesting. I don't know. I just kind of watch it as more of a character study of Todd more than anything. That was his name, right? Todd? Jesse Plemons. I'm resetting this, by the way. But I kind of watched it more as a character study of him than a movie about Jesse, you know? I like how the first page is all monkeys. Is it? What, like the oldest page? Profile. Oh, no, that's sorted by something else. Monkey Man and then two ape, like Planet of the Apes. That's funny. Monkey Man was fire, though. Monkey Man goes crazy. Before this, I had literally never played VGC before, so I'd say it'd be reasonable to grind out Master Ball if you use internet resources and stuff. I see. Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked it out at all beyond just like seeing the Twitter clips of how bad it is visually. But it seems like it's a pretty cool resource for the actual like VGC aspect of it, even if it doesn't look great. Because I mean, it looks better than Showdown. That's really all it needs to compete with.
for help.
Yeah. It's a little different from PTCGL in the fact that like there is still a reasonable like profit motive there, because with PTCGL it's literally just like, I guess you can scan the little code cards, but that's it. So there's really no profit incentive there. But with Champions, like, don't you import your Pokemon from other games? Or is that like not really a thing? Like, it's an option, but it's silly. Because that would be like a reason to actually buy Scarlet and Violet if there's proper integration between the two of them. But I don't know. Okay. But that's still a thing, so I don't know. There's at least a reason to do that. Whereas in PTCGL, it's so absurdly easy to get the decks that you want that there's no use for code cards whatsoever.
To hit that.
7.
Spyro.
Crazy how Grapes just kind of brought up a new topic out of nowhere and was just like, your takes are bad, and then didn't elaborate at all. What were the 20%? Own your takes. They suck. So true. Hold on. Oh, bro's writing an essay. Got you. Okay. I didn't know. There you go. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Luigi? Appreciate the good luck. Runs have been genuinely atrocious today. No, I have not tried the K-pop Demon Hunter sauces from McDonald's. I have not done that personally.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad.
You're going through my watch list now.
Use square to dive underwater.
This guy.
When you are underwater, use X to paddle.
No, I feel like I have to. I feel like I'm obligated to watch it. Just tried them, they're fire. They would require that I walk into a McDonald's, so I will not be trying them. You know my feelings on Brian. No, I don't. I don't know that, actually.
Before you get to
Because
the
you
castle
refuse to
dungeon-
elaborate. Predator overrated? Bro doesn't get it. It's got Jesse Ventura in it. It's got a sexual Tyrannosaurus. How could you say I overrated that movie? La La Land's Cupid a 5? It's a 5. Never eaten a McDonald's. So what, you just went in and you ordered like fries and the sauce? I think you just don't like it when movies make you think. I think that's all it is. You like the fact that you got spoon-fed in Spirited Away. You don't like the fact that La La Land is actually about things. I think I'm picking up on the issue here. I'm seeing it. Fries once. Wait, what do you mean fries once? What did you... Oh, this is a different person. I'm being silly. I don't know why I thought it was... Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think depicting flawed characters is obviously fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But you have to make it clear in some capacity that those are flaws, right? You can't have him ripping racial slurs at black people and them just being cool with it. They're like, yeah, no, he's chill. That's not a thing. It makes no sense. That's my issue with it. They don't depict it as like a flaw. He's not some flawed guy. It's chill when he says it. He's got the pass. It's bizarre. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, there's no exploration of him like feeling guilty for it, really. Because they tried to do the thing of like, oh, it just slipped out, but there's no him confronting that part of himself and being like, why would I do something like that? Should I maybe learn and grow as a person? There's none of that. I don't know. It's weird to me. Like, there's almost this implication that her brother was wrong about him, right? Which is just not true. He was correct. He was correct about him. But I don't know. It just kind of doesn't address that. Because the first half already suffices with like what the general themes of the movie were. Okay. Damn, I'm just never gonna do a run, huh? Because the like push and pull of like his two lives as he's growing up, and then seeing how that's gonna develop as he ages and as he gets those two like conflicting interests in his life. Very interesting premise. But I think that like the B plot is what I take issue with. The A plot is great. But then the B plot is just so absurdly badly depicted that it takes away from a lot, you know?
Nice.
Like, I think if you split it into its first half and second half and judge those as like vacuums, I'd probably give the first half like a 4 and then the second half like a 2.5. And so then you kind of meld those together, and that's how you get to me giving it a 3. But I can't even say that, honestly. No, that's too oversimplified. Because like the first half is enhanced by the A plot continuing through into the second half, right? So it really is just the B plot. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Thanks for help.
I'll hydrate at the loading screen, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. I'm gonna give this one more try. I'm gonna do one more earnest attempt at a run, and we'll see where it goes. Because man, today has been rough.
This man.
I don't think movie length is as significant as a lot of people make it out to be. Because there's movies I've watched where it's like 3.5 hours long and it just kind of flies by. And then there's movies I've watched that are only like 80 minutes long. And it's like, damn, when is this gonna end? So I don't think it's
Almost. Just
I don't think that length actually matters as much as a lot of people make it out to. The movie just actually needs to be doing things, you know? Okay, you're banned. I take priority over your girlfriend. This is obvious. Come on. It's like you're not even trying to be parasocial. Like, do you know what platform you're on right now? Okay. It doesn't make any sense. Like, own that you are a Twitch chatter. Ah. We going? Cool. All right.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for help.
I'm shocked that 5 collected. I did not deserve that at all. You take those, though. Also, how did I get him to start walking that early there? He started walking way sooner than he usually does. I gotta look into that.
To hit that.
Oh, you know what? I have a guess. I think I did indoor lamps so badly that he made it all the way to the checkpoint during indoor lamps.
Spyro.
So then he was just ready to go instantly. That's my guess.
This magic.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to dive underwater. When you are underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
That is true, actually. I've never thought about it that way. Yeah, it's not like he gives you like a scroll of knowledge or something. He literally just teaches Spyro. There's no like swimming amulet that you buy off of him. It's literally just his services. He's that good. He's that good. He knows it all. Not quite what I was going for, though. Dude, what? There you go.
Gulp, we've finally...
Yeah, no, it's definitely not easy. I'm just annoyed today because it seems like it's working even less than usual, you know? Uh-huh. I was hoping that third one would drop eventually, but it just decided to never even try, so that's cool.
I think I've finally come up with a way.
Yeah, triple would have been nice there for sure, but wasn't meant to be. Nice. Dude.
Spyro, we want...
That is unfortunate. Really? Not a good start. GG, so true. What was it? 1439. Jesus.
Excellent work.
That sucks.
Excellent work. Hi.
Missed both. That's sick. Really missed all three because I missed this also. And that guy. Okay, well, this is going well. What? What? Okay. Oh, I saw one. Okay. And where's the last guy? What the hell? Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Done like 224.30 was forgetting almost every time 1 or 2 gems at easy. Yeah, no, that's definitely the hard part. Is like at first, is just getting the route down. I think I missed a couple of those. I might have to go back in there. Oh my god. On that side? Oh my god, am I missing a 5? Okay. Yeah, I think today's just not the day, honestly. Wait, where? What? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, this 5 in here. That's right, I missed this. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, I think today's just not the day, honestly. I think we try again next week. But, yeah, no, that was, that was not it. Okay, where am I sending you? Or I guess in the case of the singular YouTube chatter, I guess that's just kind of it. But, I'll be back next week. I'll send you guys to watch Nuke. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back next week. More runs, probably. Today just wasn't the day, man. I don't know what it is. I was very, very, very washed. Just tired from everything in real life, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.